4 indications he will not devote. Years earlier, I had an acquaintance that was involved to a girl for 5 years, however, the time was never appropriate for marriage. Then one day, he was walking down the street and suddenly bumped into a pal, who introduced him to somebody new. Within 5 months, he wed that individual. When love and also interest enter a partnership, there is a particular sense of immediacy as well as enhanced emotion that might or might not bring about a dedication. In the case of my buddy, he had dedicated to an involvement, however not to tie the knot. Nonetheless, when he was psychologically prepared and also overpowered by love, he was able to commit. Timing is almost everything if your connection is significant. When a guy prepares to commit, he has actually made the inner decision that he has mentally purchased you. He wants to be with you all his time as well as share the undersurfaces of himself, specifically his intimate ideas and goals for the future. If your man is major, he'll be offered, and he will find a myriad of ways to link and interact with you. You become his example, the person that he most wants to be with whom he can pull down his hair and also be himself. If he is actually your own, your man will inform you so. He'll inform you he enjoys you and also shows you, in basic acts of tenderness, exactly how essential you remain in his life. If he needs to be far from you, for company or family commitments, not just will he tell you, however, he will certainly offer you a schedule of exactly how he can be grabbed emergencies and those cozy links that love influences. He will desire you to understand his household. As well as, if he has youngsters from a prior relationship, he will certainly introduce you to them. He will boast of you as well as wish to bring you right into his round, including sharing things he enjoys doing, such as his occupation and also avocation. In fact, he will want you to understand him, that he has his stamina as well as weak points. If your man is not all set to commit, he likewise will certainly tell you so, however you need to listen very carefully and capture the complying with indications. If your male does not share himself with you, inform you who is, what he likes and dislikes in addition to his harms as well as successes, this may not be the ideal male for you. By keeping you out of his life, he is offering you the message that you do not count, you are not that considerable to him. If he does not bring you home to fulfill his family members or kids from previous connections, then he is not committed to you. Numerous children will certainly not bring a date home to fulfill their household until they believe they have actually fulfilled the person who will be a part of their lives permanently. If your guy is holding back and secretive concerning where he is going and with whom, after that, you have trouble. If a partner needs to maintain a personal, cost-free schedule, he is informing you, in no unpredictable terms, that he does not intend to be tied down to you. If he informs you he is going on vacation to think of your partnership, you can be pretty sure he is probably selecting another person. He is telling you that your relationship is not substantial, as well as consequently, neither are you. If your other drops your hand in public, does not take you out on days, however instead recommends whining and also eating just in the house, he is sending you a signal that he does not want to be seen with you. You can always justify why your dates are linked to downtime in your home, but nevertheless, if you pay attention to your inner guide, you will certainly listen to that he likes you, however, does not love you. As well as, if your connection seems like you are holding hands, but that if you release, he'll be gone, then you are definitely in rejection. In some cases, there is hope. And then, there are the fellows that cannot make use of the love word or the we word. Currently, this guy may actually look after you, yet be afraid of affection, and also as a result, he locates ways to develop the area as well as the distance between the two of you to make sure that he can re-establish a sense of control. In fact, he may even start a battle after sexual activity to override his susceptibility and restore his very own uniqueness. This is the man not to give up on. Intimacy can be created with authentic interaction and also counseling. Greater than when a guy shows you that he is, believe him less than. Ultimately, there is that man that informs you right up front that he does not intend to be involved. Naturally, many women assume they can transform guys, therefore, you might quickly talk on your own right into overriding his declaration. My mother utilized to have a terrific line, "If a guy informs you he is not thinking about you, think him. And if you don't, it is to your risk, because individuals have different programs as well as you might conveniently be strung along, hoping to obtain closer." Don't second-guess this man, he may be thinking about getting closer to a person in the future, but it's not you. To conclude, if someone loves you, they want to be with you, they have purchased you, and they feel proud of you. They really feel obligated, responsible and also dedicated to your partnership. Don't market yourself short, be authentic and listen to your inner voice. If you do, you will certainly grow into your fate and locate the best male for you.